Yo, what the fuck? I just woke up from a crazy fucking dream, yo. First of all, I look like what happened in the dream. I look freaked up. I wake up freaked up because my dream was freaked up. Let me tell you guys. Oh my God. And you know, sometimes you dream and you don't remember that dream, but oh my God. I remember bits and pieces of that dream. I'm about to tell y'all what I just dreamt. Okay? So somehow, some way, I was in another state. I was not in New York. Who knows? Maybe I got so fed up in New York, I decided to go to another state. Okay? But anyways, wherever I am, I'm walking with Tessie down the street. Okay? No stroller. I'm carrying her. I'm carrying her. And it's definitely, the season definitely was the season for coats or jackets or whatever, because it's not like it's hot or warm weather. Okay? And all of a sudden, I bust a corner, and there's a lot of people out in the street, right? Bunch of young black people, probably between the ages of like 16 to like maybe 29, I would say. The people look like in my dream. Scattered about the place. It looked like a group of guys were like fighting or something like that. And the police was like, down the way. And there were people outside with military guns. I don't know. It looked like some type of civil war action taking place. Okay. And as I walk further up the street, I noticed that there is a young black guy dressed in all black from head to toe with mask, everything like that on his face. And he was bent down with something in his hand. And the more I look, I see that it's a pew-pew. And I'm headed that direction with my baby. So I'm like, is he about to shoot some people? Let me hurry up and walk further past him. That way, if the gun goes off, we've already passed him. You understand? So I hurry up. I walk. I keep walking till I get past him. Then, of course, it rings out. Okay? Fire rings out. And I'm like, yeah, they're shooting. Then you hear, woo, the sirens, everything, the police coming, people scattering about the place. I'm like, I don't got to worry about what's taking place back there because we've already walked away from it. As I continue walking, the sidewalk looks like it cuts off into a dam or of some sort. All of a sudden, the road turns into a river. I don't know how the road turned into a river, but the road turned into a river. And there's a bunch of white men in the river with yellow highlighter jackets on. And the people who are walking in front of me are black people. And the people in the river are white men with safety jackets on. Like they were wearing safety jackets that were also yellow highlighter. This sidewalk starts breaking off. And so now there's water in between the space of where I'm walking and where I'm trying to get onto the other piece of the sidewalk. And then them white men they just start to take these like shovels and splash water up onto the sidewalks in like a heavy amount to make the black people lose their balance and fall into the water and like wash from the sidewalk into the water and drown. So I'm holding my baby, and then now there's a fence on the opposite side of us that leads to this park. And I'm like, the only way me and my baby are not going to drown because the white people are trying to drown us is if I somehow manage to climb up the fence with my baby on me to get over into the grass to remain on land. So I attempt to start doing that. And as I'm like trying to climb up the fence, more gunshots are ringing out. And when I turn around, it's a whole bunch of troops that's shooting at black people. And I'm like, why did I come to this state? Because maybe something like this I might not see in New York. I don't know if I fully made it over to the other side because I got so scared I woke up. I woke up and I said, I don't want to see how this dream ends because if I die for being black, God forbid, in this dream, I'm going to wake up traumatized. I didn't want to see it. So I came to my full senses and immediately woke up. I don't want to know how that dream ends. Thank God I didn't die in that dream because guess what? I came out of it. I don't want to see it. So you know how they say that what you dream, you either dream two things. You dream what you fear or you dream what you desire. I'm in America right now. And I'm dreaming what I fear. That shit's crazy.